Sorry, I was reading something. If you could let me know you can hear me, I would greatly appreciate it. And when I know that you can hear me, we will begin. So if somebody could just let me know, and I will be setting up here. Here we are. So can anybody hear me? Yeah? No? Maybe so? I can hear you. Wonderful. All right, so we will begin. Tonight's going to be a little bit different. If you have any questions, you can feel free to ask, but it's going to be less of a live Q&A and more of a, just kind of a game night kind of thing, a Christmas special. We are going to be doing a bunch of giveaways, kind of a trivia night kind of thing, so I hope it's a lot of fun. We won't be on very long as it's been a very long month, as some of you know. And I'm sure some of you guys have had a very long month as well. Usually we are live every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I had to reschedule for tonight, so we probably won't have as many people. But unfortunately things came up that I could not avoid. So if you could hit the like button and support the channel, I always appreciate it very much. And then if you've hatched any eggs from us this week, feel free to let us know what that hatch rate was. And also, if you want to let us know where you're from, we always let you, do a shout out from wherever you're from. And it's a lot of fun to do that as well. So again, it's going to be less questions. So if you do have a question for tonight, make sure that you put a Q and an exclamation point before. And I will try to get to those. But again, tonight is going to be more of a trivia night. So you guys are going to give me the answers, and whoever gets it correct we'll be doing giveaways for. So all eggs, if you've ordered eggs from us in the past week and a half, or any giveaways tonight, will not be shipping until after Christmas, as the post office is... they're struggling right now. So we're gonna give them a small little break and not take the chance on bad hatch rates. Let's get caught up with this, and then we will get started, okay? And then I will re-mention everything again, because I don't have my board. I'm in the house. You have no idea how bad this month has been. But it always gets worse before it gets better. So that means starting in January, everything is going to turn around. So I'm pretty excited about that. Alan Malone's in the house, says hello. Crap, I was supposed to ask if somebody was on, and I forgot the name, and I didn't write it down. Alan, what was the name? I apologize. Jay Joseph is in the house from the Caribbean. Carrie Cowherd's in the house from, well, she doesn't say where she's from, but she says Merry Christmas to everyone, which is absolutely true. Dan Sharp, that was the name. If Dan Sharp is on, please let me know, because you won a contest that you might not even know about. Ron is in the house. Hello. Let's see. I can hear. Robert from Minnesota is in the house, says good evening. Welcome. La Sierra Acres Hatchery says, hey, Zach. Josh from Riverside checking in. Hope the family is feeling better and doing well. We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Rhoda Lynn says hello and happy holidays in California. Absolutely. Beth Reed from Arkansas is in the house. Don Cook says hello and Merry Christmas, everyone. Ron says, Zach, is it better to pair jumbo wild or just regular size wild to pair for the Egyptian for sex link hatches, or it's just the same? With our jumbos, it would be fine. If you're doing your own thing, then I would say non-jumbos, but our jumbos are equipped for the sex links. Waiting for the pole shift says hi. Roy in Colton, California. Merry Christmas, everyone. Absolutely. Ted from Sweden is in the house. Welcome. Beth, eggs in lockdown just started pipping. We'll report next week. Absolutely. Dana says howdy from Hempstead, Texas, welcome. Robin C says, just FYI, my eggs are in lockdown today. That is wonderful. Don Cook has 60 Myshire mixed hatching eggs as we speak. Absolutely. Best of luck to all of you. Annabella Rose from Angela in London, Kentucky, welcome. Ron says, can't wait for the eggs to arrive here, Zach. Absolutely, but we want to make sure that you get a good hatch. So we will make sure you're taken care of. Brittany says, Merry Christmas from Detroit, Michigan. My Myshire eggs went into lockdown today, hoping for Christmas Eve chicks. Best of luck to you. Alina Gray says, Merry Christmas, Zach and family from Northeast Ohio. Welcome. Earl Nichols says, Merry Christmas, everyone from Sunbright, Tennessee. Cheryl says, hi. Our first ever lockdown was Saturday afternoon. They started hatching this morning. We have 9 so far. That's great. Best of luck to you. Rose Cold Rake Heather says, Merry Christmas and a blessed rest of the year from Northeast Ohio. Welcome. Mullins Family Farm says, Merry Christmas. Bob the Builder from Missouri. Jerry Alexander from Salton, Washington. Tibetan Mystery just started to pip. That's wonderful. Best of luck. Wally from Vermont is in the house. Welcome. Merry Christmas. Verna says, been calling a bunch of bachelors today. Well, that's always a day. Lindsay Love says, hey, everyone. For Shizzle Farm from Washington, welcome. Ron says, Merry Christmas in advance. Absolutely. Rod Ward from Ontario, Canada is in the house. Jesse Mills says, hi, Zach and everyone. Merry Christmas from Iowa. And good luck to everyone tonight. Absolutely. Andrea B says, my eggs are hatching today. 35 out of 50 have hatched so far. 8 more pips, 7 have not yet. There are 25 of white wing pharaoh and 25 Egyptian. That is great. Let me know the end result and I will make sure I get that written down for you. But great start so far. Samantha Trask says, Merry Christmas. How's everything? Hello from Maine. Absolutely. Welcome. Glad you're here. James Ash says, Merry Christmas from Arkansas. Welcome. Betta says, Merry Christmas. Marius says, hello from South Africa. Merry Christmas to you and the family and everyone else. Absolutely. I'm glad you're here. Bill just found your videos. Bill from Missouri. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Mullins Family Farm from Oklahoma. Brian Silver started hatching today. We're going to have a huge hatch rate next week, huh? So that's really exciting. Kyle Thiller, I think is correct, I hope. Merry Christmas from Clanton, Alabama. Welcome. Nicholas Alexander Montanez says, hello from Virginia Beach. Good cheers and great times from our farm to yours. We have just hatched our first full generation of Celadon Jumbo Quail. That's great. Best of luck to you. Deanne says, can you do a show on what the color of the chicks are compared to the color of the grown bird? That is on our list for next year. Hopefully we will get to it. Susie says, Merry Christmas from Hazard, Kentucky. Betta says, I hatched my first eggs of my own from your birds. I put 34 eggs in lockdown and got 31 chicks. That's great. Congratulations. That's huge. That's a huge milestone. You should celebrate. Carrie says, I got an email that my order is being processed on December 14th. Still haven't received. December 14th. Carrie, I don't think they've shipped yet. Processed and being shipped is 2 different things. You'll get another email with the tracking, but I know you're on the ship list because I looked at it today, and we won't be shipping until after Christmas because they're going to get delayed, and it's not worth it once you get a good hatch rate. Kenny says, North Florida here. Hope all is well. Heather Cole from Charlotte's Crazy Critters in northern Vermont. Happy holidays, everyone. Absolutely. Bob Simmons says, hello from Iron City, Tennessee. I got 103 out of 120 mixed eggs. 2 died, but the rest are doing great. That is great. Congratulations. I will write that down. 103 out of 110 mix. I will take those numbers every day of the week, especially during this cold season. Wood Kings says, I have some blue scale quail going to hatch in a week. That's great. Best of luck to you. Jim says, holiday greetings from Dearborn, Michigan. Welcome. Kurt says, Merry Christmas from Central Oklahoma. Just finished a hatch of your jumbo wild eggs. We had an 84 out of 120 hatch. Not bad at all. Congratulations. I'm actually going to put 84 out of 110 because that's what you would have ordered on the website. But that is wonderful and great hatch. You did a great job. Congratulations. Jeff says, hi, everyone. 18 out of 25 jumbo wild. Merry Christmas. Well, you can't beat that. That is wonderful. Congratulations on that as well. Pretty good hatch rate so far. Jay Joseph says, Merry Christmas all. Hit the like button. Absolutely. Support the channel and hit that like button. There's just a few more comments left, and then we will get into trivia game night. So I hope that it goes well. I'm going to have weird rules because I think it would work, but I'd like to do this once a month, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see, but hit that like button because that makes me feel good. Robin C says, good luck, everyone. Merry Christmas. Braden says, German pastel started to hatch today. Hi from New Mexico. Welcome. Erie Quail Farms in the house from Stuart, Florida. Kelly from Georgia is in the house. Carrie Cowherd said, okay, great. Kelly, I believe you went out today. I do believe. Sillamore 1961 says, Merry Christmas to all from Arkansas. Zach, how's your mom? She's weak. It's been a long week, but we're getting there. Alan Malone says, I know you've been up the wall, but any news on merch? Close, but no, not yet. That will be a New Year's Eve announcement, I guess I should say. William says, Merry Christmas from Wisconsin. Our eggs from you going to lockdown on Christmas Eve. Best of luck to you. Ted C says, how old should quail be when I butcher them? It's a personal preference. We butcher at 8 weeks. I would say anywhere from 7 to 10 weeks would be ideal. 8 seems to be the best for us. Cheryl says, newbie question, does it matter what color their feet are? Keeping or calling for breeding, have one with black foot, one pink foot. It's genetic. Typically we breed our darker quail with the dark feet like Tibetans and Rosettas, but you don't have to. I don't think there's any other benefit to it except for the feet, which is kind of cool. Kelly says, phew, just got home. What did I miss? Not much so far. But we're getting to it. Ron says, what is the size of the jumbo wild that will be shipped, Zach? About 12 ounces or 14 ounces. With yours, it'll be 10 to 11 ounces with the ones that you ordered. Kelly says, hello from Provo, Utah. Welcome. Horse and Dog says, hello, sorry I'm late. Not a problem. We're just now getting started. Dig a Kit says, Merry Christmas from High Hopes Farm in Denmark, Maine. I love the name. And Merry Christmas to you. Caney Fork Riverman says, St. Helen Island is in the house. Welcome. Verna says, Zach, I have 60 eggs of my own, half white wing and half wilds, both jumbos for the New Year hatch along. There you go. That's great. Best of luck to you. Leo Wolf says, Merry Christmas from Dusty Acres Farms in Oklahoma. Welcome. Love the name. Lego Man says, should I use my actual name or should this username suffice privacy reasons? The username is fine. Pinebird says, Merry Christmas from Massachusetts. Heidi Sparks says, Merry Christmas in Colorado. Salvador's in the house. Merry Christmas from Florida. Welcome. I'm running over my words trying to go too fast, so give me just a second. There we go. Judy says, Merry Christmas from Washington. Waiting for the pole shift says, thanks again, Zach, for the 60 eggs I've won from you, currently hatching now. Roy from Colton, California. We'll let you know results next Sunday. Best wishes to your family. Thank you very much. To live is to suffer. Merry Christmas from Colorado. Erie Quail Farm is not talking to me, not talking to me. Jeremy says, Merry Christmas from Louisiana. Could 55 to 65% humidity hurt the developing quail eggs? During incubation, yeah, it's getting pretty high. Homestead on Main Street says, hello everyone from the big city of Bourbon, Indiana. Welcome. Forest Ship says, Merry Christmas from North Idaho. And Lego Man says, one white hatched out of your golds. It's a little strange, but not crazy. And Tanya's in the house. Merry Christmas, Zach. My box of chocolates arrived safely and are cooking. That's great. Best of luck to you. All right, so here we go. That is all the questions right now. I'm actually going to type. Oh, I forgot this. Hold, please. There we go. Now I know where we are ended at. And Kathy says, Merry Christmas from Canada. Welcome. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a giveaway. All right, so we're going to have a trivia night. I don't know how it's going to go. I hope it's not a disaster, but I've got plenty of giveaways to do or plan to do. So we will see how it goes, but my nerves are kind of shot today. This has been a very long week. So if it doesn't go well, I might do something different. I don't know. But let's just hope that all goes well. So, quick recap. This is what we're going to do. By the way, A. Jones says, hi, Zach, checking in from the northeast tip of Ohio. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to actually put my comments down, my iPad down, and I am going to ask a question. And for the contests, it will only be for in-state at this time, just due to custom regulations. I apologize, but I'm going to test your knowledge for the year, and I'm going to we're going to have some fun with it. So I'm going to ask a question. Each question is going to be categorized for certain names. So if your name starts with an A through F, right, then you can answer. Am I buffering for anybody else? I'm not buffering on my iPad. No? Yes? No. Okay, wonderful. Just wanted to make sure. I am in a really good place in the room, so I should not have any issues. Okay, wonderful. So, let's see, I am... Oh, I hate when that... Oops. Did I say Ohio State? I meant United States. Oh, what's going on here? A lot of comments. Hold, please. No, wonderful. Where am I at? Last name starting or first name starting? Very good question. I will get to it in just a second. All in the United States or screen name. Yes, it will be, well, I'll get to that in just a second. Living a Rogue Life says hi from Texas. No freezing here. Okay, now we're going to begin. So, this question, by the way, if you could hit the like button and support the channel, I'd really appreciate it. So I don't want it to be over flooded and then we have issues with YouTube. So I'm going to ask questions, maybe instead of name. Let's see. Trying to think. Now, I kind of already had in my head that we were going to do the name, so let's just try the name thing. I might do a state thing instead, but let's just see. So, if your username that's on YouTube, so for example, the last Amanda Page, or Lego Man, your name would start with an L. Obviously, your name is not Lego Man, but we're just going to do usernames, okay? So if your username starts with an A and ends, or A through F, your first letter of your username. So Bob the Builder would be part of this question, right? All right, we'll try this out. I'm really skeptical, but it's because I've had a long day. So we're just going to try it out. So I'm going to ask a question. The first person that answers the question will win. We will start easy, and then we will get harder as the time goes on. So we will see how it goes. So first, A through F. So if your first letter of the name that is on YouTube is A through F, A, B, C, D, E, F, then you are part of this question. So get ready to type. Are you ready? Here we go. I have to try to hit go so I know where I'm at. Okay, here we go. First question, A through F. What is the temperature and humidity supposed to be during incubation? For the first 14 days, what is the temperature and humidity? Stop. Okay. Let's see. I did see the right answer. So we'll go over it. Caney Fork Riverman, you put 94 and 45. The humidity is 45, but the temperature is not correct. Crabtree's Honeybees, 99.5 is correct, but no humidity. So Andrea B, you got it. 99.5 and 45% humidity is what I recommend. So that is great. Congratulations. Looks like there's quite a bit of right answers. Let's see, 99 and 60. Forest Ships, you're a little high in the humidity. Betta, you had it right on. Dennis, you had it. Carrie, you had it. Alan, you're a little off. Kasumi Rose, not bad. Earl, pretty good. Brittany, pretty good. Braden, right on. Crabtree's Honeybees, you did have the right answer. Brian, let's see, little high in the humidity during the first incubation process, so maybe watch that. CB Creates, 99.5, not 95. Amy Lynn, good. Beth, good. Don, yep. Yeah, Bob Simmons, I would probably raise your humidity a little bit. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Jerry Alexander, right on. Oh, I'm sorry, Cheryl. I'm a little worried about that as well. Hopefully it gets better during the process. In fact, maybe what I'll do is do a countdown. I'll ask the question and then no comments until I count down. We'll try that next time. So, Andrea B, you won 30 mixed eggs from us, free, with free shipping. So you will want to text me. Verna, hopefully you're still on. If you could text or comment my phone number so they can write it down. It's 937-760-7282. Hopefully this will be a fun trivia night, but also you might want to get a pen and paper and write these answers down as well, because these are this will benefit you in the long run as well. So we will try something else the next time and make it a little bit better. Verna just commented my phone number, so make sure you write that down. But Andrea B, congratulations, you got it first. So now we're going to do G. Let's see. Let's do G through L. So if your first letter of your username that's on YouTube starts with a G through L, so A, B, C, D, G, H, I, J, K, L, right? So Lego Man, you're in this one. Then first person that answers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit go on the iPad here, and then no comments after that, okay? I'm gonna ask the question. Once I ask the question, I'm going to count down to 5. So no comments until I hit 5. And let's see if that will work a little bit better. If not, then we'll see what we got to do. Okay? All right, here we go. Second question. You ready? I had the second question written. All right, let's just do it. That's what I had written down. What changes from the incubation? Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I did not say go. Thank you very much, Lego Man. All right, so what changes from the incubation process to the lockdown process? Quick tip, there's 2 things. So What are the two things that change from incubation to lockdown? You can answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This is everybody from G through L. Stop. All right, let's see what we've got here. Judy says temp and humidity. That is partially correct, but the temperature never changes. The temperature is 99.5 the entire time. Jim Oakers, increases in the humidity and stop the turning is correct. You won. I'm going to write that down, and then let's look at the rest of the answers. And don't worry, I've got a lot of questions tonight. All right, let's see. Humidity 45, 65, no turning. Lego Man, you had it. Lucas, the humidity needs to be increased in the egg. Yep, absolutely. Yes, and do not open anymore. Kyle P, it is no more turning as well. But I like the whole no opening. Humidity to 6, no egg turn. Yep, absolutely. Humidity go, and the eggs don't get a humidity stop. Yep, yes. Again, not the temp. You never want to change the temp. Temp stays the same the whole time. Jeff had it right on. Absolutely. Humidity rotation. Let's see. Temp, humidity and stop turning. Humidity stops turner. Humidity and turn off. Humidity. Commercial. I'm sorry. Let's see. I was after the question. After go. Okay. So I don't like the whole countdown thing, so I'm just going to ask the question and then we're going to move on, okay? It's not going to be perfect, but we'll try to get it better as we go along. Okay, here we go. So yes, the temperature never changes. Again, I'm hoping that this is kind of a learning thing and fun and giveaways. And don't worry, we're going to have plenty, so just stay tuned, okay? And it's good to see where everybody else is at. So yes, you want to increase the humidity from 45% to 65 to 75%. The temperature stays the exact same, 99.5. And then no more turning. So if you've got an incubator lockdown of the same thing, then you turn off the turners or move them down or whatever, or you move them over to a lockdown, which is what we do. All right, so congratulations to Andrea and Jim. I did see something I wanted to see or read again. Hold on just a second. You could count the people who got the answer, then roll a dice, see who gets it. That's not a bad idea. I like that answer. Let's try that. So, yeah. I like that idea. I do. I like that. All right, so to make it fair, I'm gonna finish this section the way we've been doing it, but we're gonna do something different the next go around. So let's keep going with these. Let's see. All right. So this question, by the way, Jim, you also won 30 eggs for free. with free shipping. The harder the questions, the larger the amount will be. So we are going to be doing something different. I do like the whoever gives the right answer, we're going to do it again with just those people. So that's a great idea. We're going to try that. All right, so here we go. And don't forget to hit the like button. Absolutely, I like that comment. I do not have a 30-sided die, no. All right, so M through S. So if your username starts with an M or through S, so MNOPQRS, then this question is just for you. All right, here we go. So we talked about the incubation process. I'm trying to do all easy questions the first round is what I'm trying to do. All right, so next question. I have mentioned in a video there was 2 ways to watch the heat in the brooder. Name both of those ways. Go. Told you they're gonna start getting harder. There's 2 ways Excellent. All right. So Rodolin says, watch how chicks behave and the thermometer. Absolutely. Rodolin, you were the first to respond. I'm just going to ask you, this is not part, you already won, so congratulations. So with that being said, while I read the rest of the comments, does anybody know what the temperature is supposed to be on the first day that you put them in the brooder? You know what? Don't answer that. That'll be another question. So watch how chicks behave, or a thermometer, absolutely. Thermometer, wet bulb. Chicks staying under the heat lamp or spreading out away from it. Yes, absolutely. That is 1. Chicks too close or too far away from the light. Yes. Wet thermometer, digital. Behave. Yes, I like Robin C's answer. Chicks move away from or closer to the heat source. Start at 95, then work your way down to half a degree a day and watch them and see what they do. Very good. It's not 95 though. It's actually a different number. Watching the backyard. Welcome Linda Dixon from Georgia. Very good answers to everybody. Congratulations. Rodolin, you were the first one to get that. So congratulations. You also got 30 mixed for free. Everybody will want to contact me. And we will get you taken care of after Christmas. Verna, if you want to comment my phone number again, that might be helpful to some. Let's see. Yeah, let's do T through Z on this next one. Yeah, we're going to do T through Z on this next one, finish up this round, and then we're going to try something a little bit different to make it a little bit easier on people. Harder questions, but easier to comment, okay? All right, so congratulations to Andrea, Jim, and Rhoda so far. All right, this question is for T through Z. So if your username on YouTube starts with a T through Z, you have a chance to enter this one, okay? All right, so we talked about the incubation process. We talked about how to tell hot or cold with the chicks. Here's a big question, okay? It goes back from the very, very beginning. It's the first one. Ready? How long are eggs viable before you start losing fertility? Go. We do have a winner. A lot of great answers. YRB 5 days is safe, but technically the fertility rate does not start to drop until day 7. 10 days, usually after 7 days, it starts to decrease. Usually after 10 days, you're going to get a very poor or 0% hatch rate. So I do agree with that as well. But 7 days is when it starts to decrease. Very good answers, everyone. Very good answers. So Ted C., you won that one. Congratulations. MB says, hope everyone is having a great night. Thanks, Zach, for all the hard work you do, helping us to be more self-sufficient. I can't wait to buy some live birds when they're in stock. I can't wait to have live birds in stock. All right, so now we are going to do something a little bit different. Ted C., you also won 30 mixed. Congratulations. So the first round of giveaways was Andrea B., Jim Okers, Rhoda Lynn, and Ted C. So congratulations to all of you. A lot of great answers. So now we're going to do the second round. I've got 3 rounds planned, so stay with me. Again, for the winners, Verna just commented my phone number again so you can get a hold of me. Ted C. says, I live in Sweden. How does the shipping work there? I cannot ship to Sweden. Unfortunately, it is only for the U.S. at this time, so we will have to go to the next person that won. Let's see, which is Zach Sifferman. Congratulations. Let's see, I will change that. So the first round of winners was Andrea, Jim, Rhoda, and Zach Sifferman. So congratulations to all of you. I'm trying to read and do this giveaway night. Let's see, there are people answering that are not in the... Oh, well, that's okay. Are you still qualify if you already won? You can still answer, but I would rather different people win just to make it fair. And Jerry Alexander says hit the like button, so I'd really appreciate if you hit that like button. That would be great. All right, so we're going to do the second round. This time, we're going to, let's see. I need a co-host. Well, so let's see. We do have a very responsible moderator. That is true. Verna does a fantastic job. And Verna, if you see something that I didn't see, please let me know. I'm trying to keep an eye on everything. Let's see. All right, so did we like the name thing where we broke it down in different, A through F, G through L, M through S, T through Z? Did we like that? I think that was more controlled than a bunch of people responding at one time. Yes, wonderful. Okay, so we're going to stick with that. So I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get rid of our third round. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start again with A through F. These are going to be the medium questions. Anyone that gets it correct will move on to the next round, right? And then we'll pick a winner that way. We'll try this round, which will be my third round questions as well. And let's just see how this goes, okay? So the next question is for your username starting A through F, okay? All right. These winners will get 60 free Myshire eggs. They are mixed, so best of luck to everybody. Hopefully you're having a little bit of fun, you're sharing knowledge, you're learning something, and hopefully you win. So best of luck to you. So this question is from A to F. Let's see. Verna, if you could do me a favor, let's try this. Let's give it a 30-second window. So once I finish the question and say go, if you could maybe watch the time for 30 seconds and then comment after 30 seconds, and they'll have a 30-second window to answer the question, and then we'll use those names, and whoever got it right will move on to the next round and things like that. We'll try this. If it doesn't work out, then we'll go back to what I did before. We'll see. All right, are we ready? Okay, here we go. Yes, it is all for US-based people at this time because I'm doing eggs. I will do an international one at the very end for the people that are on here, so stay with me on that, okay? How do shipped eggs handle the cold? We haven't had issues so far. In fact, we've had 3 hatch rates from shipped eggs this week just on here. 103 out of 110, 84 out of 110, and 18 out of 25. So we're doing pretty good on the hatch rates, which is wonderful. All right, here we go. So A through F. Here is your medium question, okay? All right. Kind of would like to go in order. We could switch that around. I'm thinking while I'm doing, hold on just a second. I think I'm gonna switch. Okay. Yeah, I do. I think I want to do that. Okay, here's your question. I'm sorry. A through F. Here we go. If your username starts with an A through F, this is your turn. Are we ready? We are not going to do the fastest one that comments. We're going to do a bracket, if you will. All right, so I'm going to comment go. No more questions, please, or no more comments until after the question. You have 30 seconds to answer. Your question is, once they are put into the brooder, what do I recommend the square feet for the chicks? What do I recommend for the brooder square footage? Go. Verna, 30 seconds. A lot of different answers, a lot of same answers. Remember, this is the brooder. Stop. Okay. So here we go. Now, we're only going to be able to do this for the honor process. I mean, I can't write down all the names and then do that again. So if I call your name and say you got it right, please move on to the next round. If you did not contribute to the first question or you got it wrong, please do not answer the next one. I think we can manage ourselves and do the honor process. I will have a couple more giveaways at the end, so please do that for me. Let's see. So the answer to the question was, what do I recommend for the square footage for the brooder per chick? The answer is 6. I recommend 6 quail per square foot in the brooder, not in the main cage, in the brooder. Caney Fork River Man, correct. Braden, correct. Dana, correct. Dennis, yes. Crabtree, I recommend 6. Brett, 6. Amanda, yes, correct. Brittany, correct. Beth, correct. Forrest, you were almost there. Don Cook, correct. Brian, almost. Doc Holliday, yes. Earl Nichols, not quite. Bob, you were probably thinking about the actual... you were probably thinking about the actual cages, not the brooder. Digakit, correct. Carrie Cowherd, yes. Betta, yes. Doberman Gow, correct. Caden, almost. CB Creates, Yes. Alan, correct. Alina, yes. Doc Holliday, Cheryl, yes. Bob the Builder, correct. All right, so if I called your name and said yes or correct, then you will win to the next round. All right. And we will try to do maybe something a little bit different in the future. This is just kind of the first go around for the giveaways. Hopefully you just appreciate the answers and the questions, learning something and having fun, and showing off your knowledge as well. But we will get better in the future, so be patient with me. And yes, only the correct answers will move to the next round. Again, I called all the answers out so far. The correct answer was six chicks per square foot in the brooder. All right, so here is the next question. I'm just going to keep trying to go down in a row. So everyone that's A through F that got the first question correctly, you will be answering the next question, okay? This one is for 60 free eggs. It's going to be a harder question, all right? So, how long, here's the question. How long how long do I keep my quail in the brooders before I move them to grow out cages? How long do I recommend to move them from 6 quail per square foot to something else in the grow out cages? Go. Was that 30 seconds yet, Verna? I don't think I told you to do it that time. I apologize. I feel like it's close to 30 seconds. I was not watching. And again, these answers, okay, thank you. These answers are only for the usernames A through F, the beginning letter, and whoever answered the last question correctly. I saw a lot of names that did not try last time that was on it. So again, we're going to do the honor system. So please, if you did not answer the last question correctly, then you are out of the running for this round. Let's see. And yes, Kelly, I'm going to finish A through F and then go to the next one. Let's see. Carrie, 3 weeks. Correct. Amanda, yes. Caney Fork Riverman, correct. Braden, correct. Because they're faster. Oh, I'm sorry. Erie Quail Farm, 2 weeks is a little young. Beth Reed, yes. Dennis, yes. Dana, a little off. Doc, yes. Betta, close. Kasumi, you're not A through F. Grid, not A through F. CB Creates, correct. Kurt Stoner, yes. Kelly, not A through F. Brittany, yes. Don, yes. Digakit, yes. Doberman Gal, no. Bob the Builder, yes. Cheryl, yes. Alan, a little off on that. Not a problem. I obviously did not explain it correctly. So yeah, again, this is just going to be A through F. We'll get through those and then we'll do the G through L. I apologize for the inconvenience. Real quick, let's see. Carrie Cowherd, Amanda Page, Caney Fork Riverman, Braden Fuentes. I hope I said that correctly. Yes. Beth Reed, Dennis Workman, Doc Holliday, CB Creates, no, Brittany, I don't, Kolchagov, I hope I said that correctly. Don Cook, Digakit, Cheryl, Bob the Builder. You all move to the next round. So again, this is only going to be A through F. And yes, Kasumi, there could be things that you do differently, which is completely fine. And there's a lot of different ways to do things. However, I'm going to ask questions on what I recommend because I felt like then that's the only way I knew if that was the correct answer, because that's what I do. Sorry. Okay, so here we go. All right, so you that answered the correct answer, which is 3 weeks, that's when you should start moving them over to have more square footage. Then you move to the next round. This will be the final round, okay? This is for 60 eggs. This is only from A through F, okay? This will be the final round, then we'll be moving to G through L. So here we go. The next question, the final question, the third round question in this giveaway is A through F. Is what Yeah, let's ask that one. I'm going to switch that around. That's a harder one. What is an acceptable loss of your chicks? What percentage is kind of before you need to start finding what the problem is? Those live videos, answer the. I was buffering. I apologize. Glad we weren't doing a time thing on that one. Am I back? Okay. Sorry about that. All right. So that was the, hopefully, well, obviously you guys heard the question. So let's see. The answer to the question is 10%. That's before you need to start evaluating everything. Now, the average should be lower than that, but 10% is kind of, sometimes it happens kind of thing. But if it goes over 10%, then there's some environmental issues that we need to figure out. So, Carrie, Cowherd got it correct. Beth Reed got it correct. Let's see. 50%, that's high. Don Cook. Oops. Doc. Holiday. Digakit. CB. Give me just a second. Sorry. All right. So the correct answer is 10%. Now, if you give me just uno momento here. Here we go. Let's see. Doing some research. Just give me 1 second. I apologize. You can talk among yourselves. I'm almost done. Let's see. I've got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Mm-hmm. Where did it? There. Sorry. This is taking longer than what I thought. Okay, so let's see what the answers were. Finn says, Christmas, Myshire Farm from your family to yours. Thank you very much. Phil says, Merry Christmas from Missouri. Thank you. Erie Quail Farm says, hopefully they also all got the first 2 rounds correct. Tater Farm says, a very Merry Christmas from Buford, Georgia. Welcome. Verna, I think maybe we'll do that for the next round. Robin C says, is everyone ready for Christmas? No. Lego Man says, I think he is checking that the winners answered the, absolutely I was. Just about Robin, how about you? Hey, I answered big. How do I phrase it? All right, so what I saw, and I did it as quickly as I could, is Carrie. I didn't write down the last names. Crap. Carrie Cowherd, Beth Reed, Don Cook, Doc Holliday, Digga Kit, and Brittany C. Looks like you answered all 3 answers correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was other people that answered, but not answering all 3 questions or all 3 correct questions. So it looks as though that Carrie C, Beth R, Don C, Doc Holliday, Digga Kit, and Brittany C all got all the correct answers. If I missed someone and you got all 3 correct answers in the time frame that you were supposed to, please screenshot those and send that to me, and I will honor it. I'm going to give all of you free eggs. CB Creates, I only had you down for 2, but I could have missed it. I don't want to take the time to look through it. If you will go back and just screenshot all 3 comments for me, just send that to me and I'll honor it. I only saw the 2, but again, I was going super fast because I didn't want to wait up. So we'll try a little bit different for the G through L, but Carrie C, Beth R, Don C, Doc H, Digakit, and Brittany C. You all got it correct, and I will give you all the giveaway. So Merry Christmas. I want it to be fun and exciting, and hopefully that was. So congratulations to the winners. And here we go for the next round because I am a little behind. And again, if I did miss your name and you answered all 3 correctly in the time frame that you were supposed to, just screenshot those comments and send it to me on my text, which Verna is so graciously put on the comments there, and I will honor that as well. CB Creates, I do remember your name quite a bit, so I'm sure you did. Just send those to me. It just took too long to go through. So we are going to do that again. We're going to do it the same way. However, for G through L, this is going to be your contest, okay? With that being said, I need you to do the honor system. So if you do not answer the first question, please do not answer the next ones, okay? And then I will try to keep track a little bit better, okay? So this is going to be G through L only. Okay, here we go. You ready? And yes, it is trivia night. Kiki. It's not going very smoothly. If your letter of your YouTube username starts with a G through L, so GHIJKL, then this is your questions, okay? All right, here we go. First round. 30 seconds on the clock. Once I stop, Verna, if you could help me out, I'd appreciate it. And we'll actually get together this week and find out how we can make this a little bit easier next time. It's not going too horribly awful for the first go around, but here we go. First question. No more comments until the answers, please. All right, first question. Where did I leave off? Crap. What was my last question? Hold, please. Oh, right. Chick fatality. Yes. Okay. So that means we are here. Okay. So here we go. G through L. Here we go. 30 seconds to answer after I finish the question. Once they're moved to the brooder, what is the square feet per quail? What's the ratio? And also, what is the male to female ratio for grow outs? Now, it is a trick question, so be careful on how you answer. What do I recommend? Not what you do. What do I recommend? Which I've said many of times. What should be the square footage for the quail in the grow out cages? And how many males and females do I keep together during the grow out process? Answer. Might have been too hard of a question. A lot of answers on this one. Okay, Verna. And we will let Joe A enter in, but that'll be it. Let's see. Kasumi Rose says 3.5 quail to 4 quail per square foot, 5 females, 1 male. Kasumi, you move on to the next round. I'm actually gonna move on. Kasumi, you got it right. Kelly, 6 birds per square foot. I actually recommend 3.5 to 4 during the grow up process once they're out of the brooder. Horse and dogs, 3.5 to, yep. I'm just gonna put horse, shorthand. 5 to 1, 5 to 1 is correct, but I needed the 3.5. GoPro, you had it. Let's see. La Sierra, 1 square per, not correct on the square footage. Jerry Alexander, Jerry, I will also answer that. Or I will also accept that. Jerry Alexander put 3.5 quail per square foot and then none, which is actually correct. Because I separate. I don't put males with females during the grow outs. The males don't seem to be as aggressive. So I'm going to honor that answer. However, with the non-feather sexable, it's kind of hard. So Jerry, I liked your answer, absolutely. Let's see, Bullion says 3, 1 male to 5 females. It's actually 3.5 to 4. I actually recommend 5 to 1, Jeff. Heather, 3.5 for standard, 3 for jumbo. Did not have the male to female ratio on there. Jeff G, 1 square, not correct, not enough info. Gainham, I hope I said that correctly. You are moving on. Oh dear God. Okay. Here we are. Heather Cole. Heather, I will also accept your answer as well. Pretty much the same thing. Male, female, one. It is actually 3.5 to 4 quail. 3.5 to 4 quail per square foot is what I recommend in the grow out cages. Jason Snyder, I accept. So, let's see, 45, 3.5, 1. I actually recommend a 5 to 1 ratio is what I recommend. Lucas Cronkrite is correct. Erie Quail Farm, you're kind of right, but I recommend a 5 to 1. I don't. Looking through them as fast as I can. 5 to 1. Lego Man, you were still in the game. Grid Down Homestead, absolutely. Joe A, I actually recommend a 5 to 1 ratio. We probably could. All right, so what I got was Kasumi, Horse, GoPro, Jerry, Gainham, Heather, Jason, Lucas, Lego, and Grid. I'm just going over what I looked at. Those were under the comments before you said time. So we'll honor those. So Kasumi, Horse and Dogs, I believe, GoPro, Jerry, Gainham, Heather, Jason, Lucas, Lego, and Grid. You're going to the next round. Here we go. Next question, only for those people. Kasumi, Horse, GoPro, Jerry, Gainham, Heather, Jason, Lucas, Lego, and Grid. Hold on, froze up on me. And Kelly, I only recommend a 5 to 1 ratio. I actually do a little bit less, but I always recommend a 5 to 1 ratio. All right, here we go. Next question. This is for 60 eggs, and it is only for the people I mentioned. Next question. What is the average lifespan? Oh, hold on. It looks like I missed a name. Give me just a second. I'm looking, Kelly. So many answers. Oh, you're right. I did not see it. I'm sorry. Kelly, you're also in it. I apologize. Thank you for letting me know. I'm going to see if I missed anybody I know. Okay, yes, Kelly McCauley. I hope I said that correctly. You're still in. I apologize. So here we go. No more comments and oops. What? Why is my? There we go. All right. Next question. What is the average lifespan? No, let me rephrase that. How often do I switch out my males And how often do I switch out my females per year? 30 seconds on the clock and go. And this is for Kasumi, Horse, GoPro, Jerry, Gainham, Heather, Jason, Lucas, Lego, Grid, and Kelly. I feel like I gave out a lot of free eggs on that last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got a lot of eggs, I guess. Merry Christmas. And stop. All right. Sorry, Leo Wolf. We'll try to do better next time for you. Home and Dogs moves to the next round. Kasumi Rose, absolutely. Lucas, 6 months for males every year. You're on here, aren't you? Yep, there you are. Every 6 months, males 1 year. Gainham, you are into the next round. Males 6 months, yearly females. Heather, you are also into the next round. 6 month females 1. GoPro, you, yes. Lego, yes. Jason, per year 1, yes. Male 6 months, females 1 year. Stop. Females 1 year, male 6 months. Grid, you got it. And Mac, welcome. All right, so I'm missing Jerry and Kelly. Did I miss them? Kelly and Jerry both said 2. Every 6 months for the males, yes, but only once. I can't accept those. So Kasumi, Horse, GoPro, Gainham, Heather, Jason, Lucas, Lego, and Grid, you're moving to the next round. So here's the last question. Here we go. And I got to pick this up because it's getting late. All right, so for 60 free eggs, last question. Oh yeah, say go again. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. I want to leave some good questions for the next couple of rounds. Okay, this will be a hard one. What were the first, this is only for Kasumi, Horse, GoPro, Gainham, Heather, Jason, Lucas, Lego, and Grid. What were the 2 colors that we started with at Myshire Farm? Go. Lost track. Okay. And stop. Lucas. I'm missing GoPro. I'm looking here. Lego Kasumi did not answer, okay? I got everybody else. Okay, so that is correct. We started with wilds and SSCs. We started with wild live quail and SSC eggs we got in the mail. So, Lego Man, Kasumi Rose, Horse and Dogs, Heather Cole, Gainham, Aki, I hope I said that correct, Grid Down Homestead, Lucas Cronkrite, and Jason Snyder. You all won. Congratulations. You will want to contact me, which I'm sure Verna will comment my phone number again for you. You will text me this week and we will get you taken care of in the next week or two, because I'm giving out a lot more eggs than what I thought. But congratulations to all the winners. All right, we're moving along. We are doing M through S now. So if your name on YouTube, your username starts with M through S, this is for you, and this is also for 60 free Myshire eggs. Here we go. Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna put go. All right. Probably should have threw some extra questions in there because I am running low. Let's see. What is the average hatch rate on shipped eggs this year from us? Go. I'm gonna start writing it down. Maybe that was too hard of a question. Okay, stop. We'll start over. Obviously, that was way too hard of a question. Yeah. Okay, forget that one. We'll skip. Oh, somebody got it right. Phil Robertson. Phil, I don't see you on here. I saw it on my phone. There. Yeah, that does move around a lot. That wasn't a fair question. Let's start again. M through S. I apologize. I tell you what, Phil Robertson. I'm gonna give you that one. So you're automatically a winner. Automatically. We're gonna start again, M through S, but Phil, I'm already gonna give it to you. But technically it's 73%. All right, M through S only. Here we go. Let's look. That could be 1, 2. Oof. I could do that. All right. All right. Question number 1. What is the definition of a jumbo? Go. Oh dear. Here we go. Oh, Verna said stop. Writing down the correct answers. Hold on just a second. Okay. I did get 4 correct. All right, so here we go. The definition that I've mentioned quite a bit on the definition of a jumbo is it's 10 ounces or above at 10 weeks old. So that's the answer that I'm going to use because that's what I wrote down. S8 Ang, you got it. Samantha, that is correct, but I was looking for the time frame as well because that is just as important as the weight. Matthew, same deal. S. York, it's actually 10 weeks, not 8. Let's see. Marius, also correct. Congratulations. Midwest Kristen, you got it. Marsha Jones, correct. All right, so M, 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 and S. Okay, so we've got S8 Ang, Marius, Midwest, and Marsha. Marius, just so you know, it is not international shipping. You're more than welcome to try to win, but I cannot ship you anything. Just letting you know. So this next round is only for 4, and it's S8 Ang, Marius, Midwest Kristen, and Marsha Jones. I didn't write the last name down, but I'm pretty sure it's Jones. Okay, here we go. Verna is back. I'm putting go. 30 seconds in just a second. Next question. Oh, all right. You ready? What is the average weight of our jumbo wilds? Go. Now I'm looking for 4 people. S8 Ang, Marius, Midwest, and Marsha. Ooh, oh dear. I'm breaking stuff. Yes, 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 yes. I'm waiting for Midwest. Oh. Okay, that is all 4 answers, even before the clock. Midwest Kristen, our average for jumbo wilds is actually 14 ounces. So I apologize. It's actually 14. So S8 Ang, Marius, and Marsha, you're moving on to the final round for 60 eggs. Best of luck. Here we go. Out of our jumbos, we have multiple jumbos. This is going to be a hard question. Out of our jumbos, which ones are feather sexable? Go. I mean, it's for free eggs. They have to be a little bit hard. All right, so S8 Ang says Jumbo Wild. Marius says Wild. Marcia says, quick question, I just got a double yolk, or is that genetic? Sometimes, sometimes not. Midwest Kristen, if you want to go ahead and answer, you can real quick. Marcia says Wilds and Egyptians. Lego Man, it will probably always be. Phil also says Wild and White Wing, yes. There's actually 3 of our jumbos that are feather sexable. We have 4. So that is, we have Jumbo Wilds, Jumbo Whites, Jumbo White Wings, and Jumbo Egyptians. The ones that are feather sexable are the Jumbo Wilds, the Jumbo Egyptians, and the White Wing Pharaohs. No one got that one correct. Well, Midwest Kristen got it at the end. I tell you what, since we only had the 4, S8 Ang, Marius, Midwest, and Marcia, I'm going to honor all 4 of you. And remember, Phil Robertson, you already won. That was a hard one. I thought that one, I guess it's just because I think about it all the time. So I will honor all 4 winners plus Phil. So congratulations to you. I didn't put go. Oops. I said it. Okay, so congratulations to all 4 of you. And Phil. Phil won at the very beginning. All right, so here is our last round. T through Z, plus I'll do an international for supplies. So T through Z. So if your username starts with a T through Z, we're gonna go a little bit faster so that we can finish up, because my wife just walked by and gave me that look like you're using my living room. It's time for you to go, kind of thing. All right, here we go. Am I buffering? I don't see me buffering. I'm good now. No. Okay. So the buffering's over. Okay. Okay, wonderful. I'll try to keep an eye on that. All right, here we go. So T through Z, last round. I had to switch pages, so all my questions are on the other page. That's kind of a hard one to start with. We'll do that for the second round. I could go in 2 different directions with that one. Let's do what is the age that you can sex that are feather sexable? What is the age that you can sex quail out that are feather sexable? Go. 30 seconds on the clock, Verna. I gotta switch pages. Oh dear God. Maybe we should just do this once a year. And time. Okay. 3, I will do 3 to 4 weeks. It depends on your expertise, your involvement with that. So I will accept that. YRB, 3 weeks, yes. Tater Farm, yes. Jerwin, yes. Waiting for the pole shift, yes. And Tabitha Birds, correct. All right, so congratulations. You all will be moving to the next round. This is also for 60 eggs, so stay tuned, or best of luck. Phil, not a problem. Congratulations to you. So let's see. Oops. Ted, YRB, Tater, Jerwin, Waiting, and Tabitha are moving to the next round. Here we go. Best of luck. Next question. At what age, this is T through Z only, yes. And I've got to watch the time for 30 seconds because Verna had to go. All right, here we go. Ready? At what age can you sex out non-feather sexable quail? At what age can you sex out non-feather sexable quail? And what is the process called? Blank something. Go. I'm just reading the time, so can't do both. Ten seconds left. And time. Here we go. Let's see. YRB, correct. Where did you go, though? There you are. Jerwin, 6 weeks venting, yes. I will accept it. It was in 2 different comments. Let's see. Ted, vent sexing 6 weeks, absolutely. Let's see. Charger 7022, just for fun, yes, you were correct. Let's see. Tater, 6 weeks, vent sexing, yes. Waiting, yes. And Tabitha, yes. All of you are correct. Softball question. Well, the next one's going to be super hard. All right. All of you were correct on the second round. You're all moving to the last round. So here we go. Ready? Name 3 colors that are feather sexable. You have 20 seconds. Go. Three colors that are feather sexable. It might take longer to comment, so I'll give you an extra 10 seconds. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yes. Jerwin, unfortunately, you are disqualified because it's only T through Z. I apologize. Thank you for someone pointing that out. I apologize. But you did get a lot of questions correct. Let's see. So, Ted C, wild, Italian, and Egyptian. That is correct. YRB, wild and Egyptian. Sparkly, wild, and Egyptian. That is correct. Waiting for the pole shift. Wild, Italian, and Egyptian. That is correct. Where are you? There we go. I need to change YouTube name. Tater, Wild Italian Egyptian. All right. Tabitha, wild Egyptians in Italian. Absolutely. Just for fun, Lucas Concrete knocked it out of the park. Fab Fee, Wild Egyptian, Pearl, Snowy. Snowy's, Italian, Manchurian, and White Wings. All those are correct, and Snowies are mostly. Chris Bland, SSCs and tuxedos are not feather sexable. Italian Pansy is not feather sexable. Very good answers, though. Very good answers. All right, so Ted, YRB, Tater, Waiting, and Tabitha, all winners. Congratulations. I don't know. Oh, Verna is back. If you can comment my phone number one more time, I would appreciate it. For all the winners, I will not be getting to you guys tonight. They will not be shipping out for about a week to two, just because I had so many winners tonight, so bear with me. But all I need is your name and name, address, and why or how I won the contest, whatever. I've got all the names here. I'll match that up, and then we'll get you taken care of. So congratulations to all the winners. Let's see. A through F, G through L, M through S, T through Z, A through F, G through L, M, S, T, Z. Yep, we did it all. That's great. All right, so I'm gonna do one more giveaway for international orders. So if you are international, it will be for supplies. I will be sending you some cartons and some scissors. If you are international, please comment now. Just go. Just comment go if you're international so we know how many international players there are. Oh, Ted C. I'm sorry. You did get all the answers correct, Lil. Let's see. Lucas, I agree, Zach. This is fun, but not for you. I think it should be once yearly. Yeah, it's once in a blue moon. This is not a once in a month thing. In the future would be fine, YRB. You have a great Christmas as well, Brett. Thank you very much, Tater Farm. Gainham, thank you. Carrie, that's great. Okay. All right, here we go. So your international answer, once we do this, we'll be getting off for the night. Hopefully everybody had a lot of fun. Didn't go as smoothly or as well as I was hoping, but it went and didn't go crazy. So this is only for international. This will be for cartons and scissors. Let's see, Ted C, J Joseph, Alan Malone, Hendriot, I hope I said that correctly, Marius, Kathy Vowles, you're all in it, Kathy McLeod, I hope I said that correct, Chris Bland, Robert Tanner, I did get your apron. If you could text me, I really wanted to talk to you. Oh, I think your number's on the thing. I did see it just the other day. We opened it. We really appreciated the gift. Thank you very much. But I did want to get with you as well. And yeah, my wife is not letting me take it to the barn. She's keeping it in her kitchen. She loved it. So thank you very much. Yes, you can. Tater Farm. Beth Reed, Merry Christmas. Okay, here we go. For international only. Are you ready? This is for international only for cartons. First question. 30 seconds on the clock as soon as I'm done. What is Oh, this is kind of appropriate for international. What is the color that started in Canada that we offer now? What was imported from Canada to here that we offer now in the US? 30 seconds on the clock. And stop. Dana, Merry Christmas to you as well. Ted, you're still in it. S8 Ang, I know you're not international. You did get it correctly, but I'm not going to write your name down. 2 J's. Lego Man. No, SSCs were before Celadons. And Alan Malone, let's see, did win this round. There will only be one international winner. So, Verna, why don't you get your dice ready because international shipping is quite expensive. So we will do the 3 rounds and then roll the die, if you will. Okay, so that was correct. The SSEs did come from Canada. So Roscoe, Marius, Henrietta, Alan, Ted, Vowles, J. Joseph, Jen, J. Russell, and Chris Bland. You all moved to the next round. Congratulations. This one is also to do with something about international. It's a little bit harder. What is the name of the person that kept and produced the SSCs in Canada and imported them into the US? Who is the man responsible for the silvers? It's a hard one. Go. 30 seconds. And stop. I'm missing Jen and J. Russell. Give me just a second. Okay. So we've got Chris Bland still in it, J. Joseph, Vowles, Ted, Alan, Henriette, Marius, and Roscoe. You're all moving to the last round. Whoever gets that one will be moving. And the answer was Perry Schofield. Yes, the Schofield Silver Collection is what it's named for after him. So whoever gets the next question correct, Verna will roll the die. We'll have you pick a number. And we'll go from there. All right, so, or we'll pick the numbers. Let's see. Last question. This one's gonna be a hard one. I gotta try to eliminate a couple people here. It's a hard one, but it's quite a bit of money for shipping. All right, I'm gonna do it. What are the last... Man, that's a hard question. If no one gets it right, I'll pick something else. But if someone gets it right, then we'll keep it. What are the last two colors that I brought out? What are two colors I brought out this year? Let's do that. What are two colors I brought out this year? Go, 30 seconds. I only brought out 3. I need 2 colors. Oh dear God. And stop. That is a hard one. No one did get it correctly. Ooh, Carrie Cowherd, there you go. Let's see. Val's White Wings were correct, but that was only one. Allen Fab Fees were not this year. They were last year or the year before, but White Wings were. SS Season Pearls were not this year. Pansy Fee was another one, but Pearl was not. Silver was not. Fab Fee was not. Growl Fee was the other one, yes. The 3 we brought out this year was the Growl Fee, the Pansy Fee, and the White Wing. All right. I thought it was too hard of a question. All right, let's try one more. And then I gotta go. Let's see. It's the only question I haven't asked. All right. It's kind of an easy one, but all right. It's kind of an easy one, but we'll go with it. Here we go. What is the average production of a hen per year? How many eggs does a hen lay on average per year? Go. Roscoe, Marius, Henriette, Alan, Ted, Vals, Jay, Joseph, and Chris Bland are still in it. Let's see. It was vague, but on average, what is the average? I've said this numerous times in many videos. And stop. All right. We did eliminate some. I'm gonna look again. The answer was 300. On average, a hen lays 300 eggs a year. On average. So we've got A lot of right answers, but we were looking for Roscoe, Marius, and so on. Roscoe is correct. Marius is correct. Henriette is correct. J. Joseph is correct. And Chris Bland is correct. Let's see. I'm looking just to make sure I didn't miss any. And Verna, you might want to get that die ready for me. Oh, and Ted C. I'm sorry, I did not see you. Glad I re-looked. Ted C is still in it. I'm looking for vowels, little off. And that's it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's wonderful. That's perfect. So, Verna, yes, Ted C, I did see you. I'm sorry. Alan, you'll need to remind me of the name again. Sharp? Dan Sharp, if you are on, or if you're going to watch this later on, you did win 100 eggs from Alan Malone in the UK from a giveaway a couple weeks ago. Please contact him or myself, and we will get you hooked up. All right, so we've got Roscoe, which is going to be number 1. Marius, which will be number 2. Henrietta, I hope I say that correctly, is number 3. Ted, number 4. J. Joseph, number 5. And Chris Bland is number 6. Again, because of international shipping so expensive, I'm only going to be doing one winner for those. I hope you understand. Okay, so Verna, if you want to run the die, or roll the die. Roscoe, if it lands on number 1, you win. Marius, number 2. Henrietta, number 3. Ted C, number 4. J. Joseph, number 5. And Chris Bland, number 6. And 5-1, J. Joseph, the Caribbean. There we go. So congratulations. Ted C, you were a champ, man. You won. You were killing it tonight. So congratulations to you. I hope everybody had a lot of fun. I hope you all learned something a little bit different. I hope you realize that everybody can do things differently and still succeed. But I can only answer the questions that I do. So anyways, congratulations to all the winners. Thank you for all that participated. I hope you had a lot of fun. We might do this in the future as well. And thank you for everybody that spent some time with me on Monday. So Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you very much. And I hope you have a great new year. I will be back on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our last live Q&A for the year. And we will go from there. So best of luck to everybody. Everybody stay safe. Merry Christmas. And we'll see you Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you all and have a great night.